Hey you guys, this is Jeremiah and this is the starting of my new series, the Dark Witch series. And I want to take this time to explain to you what that means and how I like to go about giving you information on what the series actually consists of. Now, to me, what is a Dark Witch? A Dark Witch is no different from a Light Witch. I actually use the dark term is because a lot of people associate defending yourself or protecting yourself in a I don't give a fuck manner as being a dark witch. But it's just certain situations in your life that you don't care about how someone else feels what you do is right or wrong. It doesn't matter to you. And that's how this series actually came about. It was basically a lot of people that are around me, or not necessarily around me because they can be over the internet or anywhere that I associate with, had a lot of negativity around them, and they couldn't seem to get ahead of everything because it's like every time they would do something, it would go back on them, or every time they would do something, this person or that person will come up with something new to mess with them, and they couldn't seem to get a grasp on it. So it's like there comes a time when a witch must learn how to protect herself, her house, her home, and everyone and everything that she loves. And it's not about seeking revenge. That's what this series is not about. Okay, so if you're about seeking revenge, you don't need to be listening to this series. But this series is just about protecting yourself, learning techniques and different things that you can do to deal with those hateful naysayers and deal with, like, if you do have a troll, if you do have a stalker, if you do have a copycat, learning how to deal with that. Because to me, copying someone is the highest form of flattery to me, but it can get dangerous. It can get dangerous to the point where it's just like you don't want to deal with it anymore. You just want to shut down anything. But there are a lot of different people who have went through this, and they shouldn't have to go through this. And if they have went through this, I want to teach them, I want to let them know that they're stronger from it happening than it was if it was not to happen. Remember, lessons can be learned in the most craziest of ways. Okay, people? So that's why I started this series. That's why I decided, yeah. I have a list of questions that I want to cover in this video. Okay, what will come of this series? Hopefully, what will come of this series is that I will have more and more witch friends that that know how to protect themselves, that know how to stand up for themselves, and not have like this negative feel to it. Because I know there are a lot of things that you can possibly do and it be read as revenge or hateful, and that's not what you intended at all. You know, it's such a thin line between that, and I don't know, because a while back I had a problem with someone speaking ill on me as like, you ain't nothing, blah 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 type ill. And it's like, I just wanted that person to be quiet. I wanted her to be quiet. I just wanted them to be quiet. So a lot of people were like, well, you can do this, you can do that, you can do this, you can do that. I'm like, no, I don't want to cause any harm. I just want her to not speak ill on me. I want her to speak sweetly about me. So I did a couple of researches and I came up with the honey spell. Now I won't give it away in this video, but I will let you know in the possible next videos about how to do that honey spell and how to protect yourself. Now the next video is actually on house protection and protecting the things that surround you, because a lot of people don't realize what surrounds you is what affects you the most, regardless if you know it or not. So hopefully I have a whole bunch of other witches that join me in on this, and I know I have had one confirmed already, and that's B&B. Shout out to you, girl. I'm so excited to have you on this project with me, and hopefully when Messiah gets settled, she can come in too. Yes. But if you are willing to join in with your side of a topic of anything, please let me know either on here or on my Facebook page. Sorry, my letters itching this. Anyway, yeah. So bright blessings, you guys, and happy protecting.